All right, today we've got this Stihl backpack blower, BR 600, and the guy brought it to me. Looks like this probably came from some landscaping service, maybe. I think this guy found it in a clean out on a house. Looks pretty new. It's got these etch markings and marker markings for numbers, some company keeping track of it. But anyway, so he knows nothing about this. He just got it. Looks like it's in great shape, but when I go to pull it, it is just hard to pull. Okay, so we're going to diagnose this, try to see what's going on with it. So there's basically the pull mechanism. You know, there's an impeller in here that can get broke. The engine could be rusted up. Maybe this was in a flood or something. Who knows? If you have any ideas about what it could be before we get into it, pause the video, go down there, leave a comment, and let me know what you think it might be, and we're gonna get to it.
An hour later.
So the first thing I want to do is just take this off and make sure that this recoil mechanism is working good on its own. And then my second idea on this is to take out the spark plug eventually, get down in there with a little 5/8, take that plug out, and I'm going to shoot some penetrant down in there. So those are my first two steps. Take this off, make sure it pulls fine, and then if that is pulling okay, take the plug out. I'm going to squirt some penetrant in there and then try to work it a little bit. Maybe that piston's a little bit rusted up inside of there. This could have been just soaking in some water. I'm seeing evidence on the muffler here of some rusty corrosion. This thing could have been just flooded at some point. Who knows? But that's my plan moving forward, and I'm gonna get to it. It's just a Torx bit. That's the cool thing about these. I think it's a Torx 25. And the cool thing about them, the Stihl machines, is that pretty much every fastener on here is the same, uses the same bit. So that's what's really nice about Stihl. Let's see if this, so that's working just fine. That's not good. This is good, but something in here is not good. So turning it by hand here, yeah, that's pretty tough. So yeah, it just is rough. Okay, so we're gonna take this plug out, squirt some Wonder Juice in there. Let's give this a try, get that spark plug out. Okay, so I got this 5/8 socket, gonna get it onto the plug. That out. Now when putting this back in, make sure to start it with your fingers before tightening it up, especially if you're using the plug looks good. Looks real nice. And so I'm gonna get some of that stuff down in there. Squirt a good amount for a couple seconds. I'll turn it a few times. Try to get it going a little better. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but we're going to give it a shot. Let me see if I can going to get this piston up to the top as much as possible. So that's about all the way up. And I'll kind of fill this up here a little bit more. Okay. We're just going to let that set in there for a while. See if we can get that to work it out. So I'll let that sit for a few hours, see if it makes any difference. Go ahead and put this back on for now. And we'll come back to it a little later, see if it'll pull any better. Hopefully that'll do it. Break loose what's ever maybe rusted up in there. Hopefully it's not a bigger problem. And we'll come back to it.